Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy! Hey, everybody, and welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy! What up, bro? Hey, BOOTYO'S! It's a real cereal now. You can go to FYE.com and actually get BOOTYO'S. It's a little expensive, but it's still BOOTYO'S. But it's a real cereal. You know? It's kind of cool. I want some BOOTYO'S. The only problem is they have t-shirts too, and they only go up to XXL. And that makes me sad, because that would mean I have to lose weight, and I'm kind of lazy about that. So yeah, this is that thing I lost. Leo safe is cool. Okay, so anyways, I got 2 survivor cards. Yeah, buddy. All right, Kane and Natalia again. So that's good at least, because I can train them, and you know, I'm running out of things to train for this stuff. So let's go to the beginning part. We're gonna do it kind of like the before and after. Let's see here. All right, so we got Maxter of puppets controlling your dreams. Wait, that's not how it goes. Anyways, I'm just gonna play one bout here or two, and then go into segue into the future, where we'll see how many more points did I get for the Money in the Bank, because remember, I need like 10,000 more points in 4 days to get that last Seth Rollins and the first one, which is interesting. And I said I would do it, so I gotta do it, you know what I mean? But anyways, when I look at this one, I see that I have 2 good ones going up and to the right. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Brock Lesnar to do that one. And then we're going to just kick some butt, you know? And speaking of kicking butt, if you're watching this, which you are, because I wouldn't have put this in the video, you kick butt! Thank you for kicking butt! Butt kickers! That's who you are. You are all butt kickers of life, and thank you for being here, because that is just one of the other reasons that makes you a kick butt person. And thank you for being awesome about that. Alright, so back to the game. Back at it again. Alright, so we're going to lose that one. But we've got the power in the... let's see here. We're going to use the power thing because we don't want to... We don't want to have him... he could have procced and beat us, actually. Toughness, well, even if he procced, he wouldn't have beat us there. But with power, if he had procced... and we didn't have that, and if it was called, could have lost. It has happened. Thanks. Oh, it's like almost the same. Toughness. He's ahead of me right now. And he's going to stay ahead of me. By 20. I hate you. It's like 1. I don't hate him. He just beat me, though. Alright, so, well, we're going to have to try to work out some stuff. So, we're 50% against... Oh, man. We're 50% against Dusty Rhodes up there. And everything else is basically 50%. So, we're going to have to gamble here. There's nothing I can do for toughness or power. Actually, we're 25% against Dusty Rhodes. Well, that sucks. Speed, charisma... Oh, we're 50% against everybody. Dang, I'm just thinking about how I'm going to do this. I'm not going to win this match unless I get this. I'm going to have to win this. Okay, charisma. Not going to win either way. I would have had to win this, defended with the Andre, and then, yeah. You know what I mean? Alright, so, okay. There goes the Maxter Mac Daddy me. Probably because he didn't like the theme song I gave him at the beginning. Maybe he doesn't like Metallica. He probably doesn't. Anyways. Oh my god. So let me just tell you quickly about today's volleyball game. It was 6 o'clock. And it was 90 degrees. And it was humid as... It almost makes me want to swear on how humid it was to describe it to you. But I don't swear on this channel. Because I don't. And, oh, that's nice. Hey, Jimmy. All right, so we're at 16 picks. So we're at mathematically halfway through. I haven't bought any, or I haven't purchased any extra bouts. I did get title matches, yes. But I've been kind of just chill, and I know that I'll spend more time on it later tonight. I chilled today because I knew how hot it was going to be outside. I was up really late till like, I don't know, 8 in the morning. Because I just love I love it when the sun comes up. You know? I just do. Alright, this is going to be the last bout, then I'm going to segue. And then that'll be good. So, but, how are you doing in your Ring Domination so far? I almost called it Road to Glory again. Big surprise there, right? Yeah. But, it's going well. I like Ring Domination now. I will never forget how much I hated it when it first came out. Just because of how much time it took me to get Sami Zayn. That's one of the reasons why I won't delete that card from Season 1. You know, I've got him and Seth Rollins that I could delete. I really should do some Season 1 gameplay to get... I have 2 divas that I could... WrestleMania divas that I could pro. But it's just, I would have to level up the 2, I would have to get rid of the Road to Glory Nikki Bella, as well as the Seth Rollins probably, and then I would have to level them up. You know what I mean? And you can only I don't have anything else from Season 1 that can really level up things, because you can't use Season 2 cards to level up Season 1 cards. Alright, so this is interesting. Alright, we're going to use the power of defensive speed. That's going to be me, so. But, yeah, he would have, even with that WrestleMania power, you know, buff or debuff, he would have beat me. Look at it, 57-43, because he procced the one time and then he procs again. Well, there goes any chance that we had at trying to get a perfect match. I haven't gotten a perfect match in this one. Well, we're not gonna worry about Neville. But anyways, Chovers, we beat him, and that was nice. Maybe we'll get one more pick, and that'll be great. By the way, did you see that 3? All right, so let me tell you something. Yesterday, well, not yesterday, Wednesday, my buddy Chris and his daughter Carissa came over to play basketball and other stuff, and you know, I had some moss that that was on my driveway for 2-3 years that I haven't really ever cared about, but you know, I've been taking better care of my outside of the place. You know, I had the landscaper take care of some of the other stuff, and he said, "Hey, I got a power washer. Want me to do it?" And yeah, so he came over. The power washer was kind of broken, but I could have done it myself the whole time. And I felt really stupid, but because I had a pocket hose, as well as some good triggers, and so we did that, and it was fun. And well, then we played some basketball beforehand, and then we did some of that, and the basketball, like, it's against the garage, and there's like what used to be a window, and there's like a wooden board there. Well, somehow we're not very good at basketball. That was the first time I played in like 2-3 years, which is interesting. And I was bad. It was funny. It was easier for me to set the basketball in than it was to actually shoot it. Like, set it like volleyball set, which I thought was funny. And then the ball got stuck above the rim and like the hole. And so that means we had to get it because, things could get into my garage. Well, I've never been to the top of my garage because I think I weigh too much for that, and I don't want to, I just don't want to fall through or anything and just, hurt myself or die, so I've never actually been up there all the way. And anyways, he saw this thing up there. He said, "Dude, you got a big metal 3 up there." And I go, "What? Dude, get it. I want it, because 3 is like a thing here, So I couldn't find my hammer. I don't know where we put it from other stuff. It's probably out in the garage now that I think about it, because we were working on something, or he was working on something, I should say. And he got it down, and there it is, and it's really cool. But it's metal, and it just happened to be up there. Then he found some bottle of perfume behind it, which was weird. But I said, dude, take it. I don't know. It was like an old Avon bottle. I wonder if those are worth anything, you know, for him, because I don't care. All right, anyways. Let's go to the hop. All right. Are the bouts doing weird stuff? I thought I played 3 matches. I thought a bout was doing weird stuff earlier myself. Huh. You should let me know. All right, we'll play one Money in the Bank just because I just want to show you that I can just tap without even thinking, and that's gonna be great. So I can just talk to you more because that's what I like to do. That's what I do. Also, I plan on viewing or replying to comments unless I pass out or something early in the morning, like I did today. That was really cool. I was up. It was 7:30, and I was like, man, and because I've been doing some inspirational random quotes like that I made up. I've been putting it on that Steemit site just because I'm just having fun with it. You know, it's like I'm just seeing what will happen or what is happening. I didn't think. Okay, and I was like, oh wait, I should just like reply to people because I used to do that all the time, and so I did, and it was great. Oh, also, I don't know if I've told you or not, but this is dead. This is where I play Immortals. I plan on making an Immortals episode, and this is that I have to return it, and then I get it back, a new one. Now, I don't know if they're gonna send me a new device. All I know is that I can't use it right meow. Alright, so we're gonna actually boost this one up. And that also means no free play on the Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. There is, and Clash of Clans, that's the only device that I have with it on it still. There is a Clash Royale episode coming out later today for those of you that really enjoy that game. Yabba dabba doo. Meow. Alright, so anyway, back to this stuff. Oh, wait, I was going to segue in there. Alright, so anyway, we're going to get this one, 1485, which means we only need about 10,000 more points. Actually, 9,900. I got that going for me. I figured it out. Like, if I got lucky and got plus 40s the whole time, that's a lot of matches. 250. That was for 10,000 points. So now I've only got like 240 matches to play on this in 4 days. So guess where my credits are going to be going? Yeah, pretty much there. Anyways, segue. Alright, and we're back. So here's what we got right now. We're going to get that Kevin Owens card because you can see there's what, 6 pieces left. I think I've got 12 who's-he-what's-it-is shards, picks, lined up. Sorry, I was hiccuping or burping or something. I don't know. Anyways, hey, what's going on? Alright, so Donnie's here, but you know who else is here? What, son, what? I gotta introduce you to somebody cool. What's on what? Hey. I'm a homie. Yeah. You'll be seeing more of me real soon. I got that gift from Chris the other day. Here, cause you ever have homies? You know, you put the quarter in, you go, and also they were originally they were homies, and then Mijos, they were the same thing. They've been around. Have you ever collected one before? I mean, I remember they have to be like 2000, like 16 years ago, something like that, or even further. I don't know. I want to know like when. Here's the question of the day for you. Find out when those little homie things started, the collectible homies. You know what I mean? They probably had a cartoon at some point or another too. Yeah, find that out for me because I don't want to Google it. I want you to do it for me just for fun. It's a cool thing to comment in the comments on, you know. I'm going to play this one bout, then I'm going to do 3 quick bouts on Money in the Bank, and then I'm gonna go, you know, something else. Oh my God! But first off, I gotta tell you, I am so happy right now because remember how I was complaining about my little thing? Well, water or moisture, it's been so humid here lately, but there it is. It works, and I didn't do anything to it, and that was cool. So yes, it's 5:08 in the morning. All right. Well, anyways, we're doing this. We are ready to rock. Sasha's ready to boss. This is Bossum. And, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. But that's really cool, you know, because, like, I was really sad when that thing wasn't working. I was like, oh, God, it's dead. It doesn't charge. It doesn't do anything. Somehow it must have gotten wet or something, and I just didn't notice. Or so, I don't know. Or, oh, maybe it was... I think I left it in the bathroom when I showered. That would probably do it, right? Probably. Crap. Well, anyway. Hopefully there won't be any problems with that. Yeah, so that means there'll probably be an Immortals episode on Saturday. As long as that thing doesn't die again or anything. So, I mean, yeah. So, cool. I'm really excited. All right, so let's put him here. We're doing well so far. This is against Donnie. Get out of your element, Donnie. You can write, if you know what movie that's from, you should put that in the comments below. All right, let's do this. Hey, we're winning. And winning feels good. All right, so, yeah. I haven't actually looked at any more of the comments. I know a lot of people thought it would be cool if I played 2K16. Ooh. We're going to do 8-1. But the reason, you know what I'll have to do is I'll have to try to find out what's up with 2K17 and when, or when the release date for 2K16 was for Steam. Just because, you know, it's not just an investment in time. The money is not a problem. It's $50. It's an investment in time because I know I have never played those types of games before. At least not where I was doing it. See, 16 picks. So we're going to get all of this. We're going to get all of it, I think. So, let's see. Maybe we'll get a good pull. Oh, good. Last one. We always love the last pull. All right, so here we go. No. Okay. Get it. Get it. It'll be funny if I don't get it. Okay. I think we're going to get it. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. Kevin's face going, yeah. Oh. Again. Oh. Okay. That's rare domination again. Oh, no, never mind. Ryback, remember him? All right, so there we go, Kevin Owens. And Ring Shing Dude, nice. So we know that this is Braun Strowman. I believe that is a Proman Strowman, which will help Road to Glory for sure. So will the next, you know, the other guy. Can we just face Donnie? Does that ever happen where you do the same have the same opponent? Yeah, that was the same guy. I don't think that's ever happened to me. It's never happened to me before. Has it ever happened to you where you get the same guy twice? All right, I don't know. Anyways, so let's just look at my cards. I just want to see if I actually do have. I have to have Strowman. He's got to be there somewhere. Oh, I don't have him. Why don't I have him? Yay. Or did I? No. Of course. I got all these guys and girls. That's sad. No Strowman. That must have been the, wasn't that the, isn't the award for something? I don't know. Oh, I don't got him. So that's great. Whatever. But anyways, let's money the BOOTYO'S here. How many of you are gonna spend the $12.99 or whatever for at FYE to get a box of BOOTYO'S cereal? I don't know if I want to spend 13 bucks on cereal. But then again, if I did, I'd make a video about it and then it would be cool. So Maybe that would cut my costs down overall, I guess. I don't know. Maybe not. But anyway, I love you guys so much. And I've had really a lot of fun just, you know, being with around you. All right, so this time, I'm going to actually, this is not going to be a plus 40. It'll be a plus 38 probably. Just because I felt weird about that other one. All right, so this Braun Strowman is going down. And now we've got, yeah, it just made sense. Sometimes you have to do that a little bit, hold back on some of the points just because if I had gone for it there and then I would have had there, yeah, I would have ran out of cards. That's why you have to think about it based on what your cards are. If you only see 2 WrestleMania type pros or 2 of the higher level cards, whatever level you're at on Money in the Bank, you have to adjust your strategy because which is better, 38 or 15? Think about it. It's a no-brainer. So yeah, you might have to hold back a little bit, but you got 23 extra contracts, so that's what makes sense. All right, so that will hopefully help you in your Money in the Bank things. It's going to be interesting because there's in 4 days. If we're talking about the same time frame of when season 3, we're all assuming is going to be mid-August, where the game started and then season 2 started. You know, let's talk on Monday. It's only about 20 to 25 to 28 or 26 days or something like that for that to happen. It'll be interesting to see. Here's some thoughts. Maybe they allow some of the game modes. I mean, Money in the Bank might just be that event that keeps on going because this does not require real server interaction. Do you understand? This is a permanent game mode that even if we get to season 3, it can stay. Do you know what I mean? Because it doesn't need to. I mean, it can stay. You know, will the reward, I mean, and it could stay for a while until at such point where you could have these rewards switch to season 2 and 3. Maybe you just have one Money in the Bank and can, you know, I mean, I think that would be a simple, easy idea. But it'll be interesting. I just thought about that, and I think it would make sense because you're never fighting an actual person, so they don't have to load it up. It doesn't have to. Don't have to worry about what cards. It's just that's the cards they have, you know. Interesting. Speed, charisma. Okay, yeah, that's good. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that theory that maybe Money in the Bank stays for season 2? Because remember, that was one of the biggest concerns that people had after season 1 was, you know, yeah, we got all this stuff, but are there still going to be events in season 1? And if there were, I think a lot of people's reaction would have been a lot different. Remember, there was a very negative reaction at first from a lot of people on season 1 going into season 2 because so many people, that's where a lot of people just stopped playing the game. You know, they didn't want to deal with it. And, you know, and as time grew on, and people either got back into the game or people, you know, it's a very popular game. You know, like millions and millions of downloads worldwide. So, you know, and it's something that's always going to be around. I think if they're smart, if Cat Daddy is smart and that sort of things, I think they'll keep Money in the Bank into season 3, but for it to still give season 2 cards. Because that way, it gives you something else to keep going, to keep using those cards, to keep playing those King of the Rings. Because obviously, there's a lot of people that play season 1 King of the Rings now, way more, because of the fusions. You know, that fusion food is a really, really cool thing. You know what I mean? I don't know. These are thoughts I have. Oh, darn it! Oh, no! Okay. Phew! Go forward! No, don't be... Paused. Okay. Hooray! Silly phone. Yeah, I don't use Bluestacks pretty much at all anymore right now. I did, except for the Soul Hunters thing. But that was the first time I'd used Bluestacks in a while. I do have to update my my bio again because now I'm going into my 20th year of teaching in just over a month. Some of you might be starting school soon. For those of you that do, I apologize because I'm going to be talking about how happy and free and blah, blah, blah. But, you know what I mean? To every season, turn. But, you just have to make every day as best as you can, as, you know, as often as possible. That's what I like to say. You know, I really enjoy, I try to enjoy every day. I was just thinking about, you know, as I was looking up at the moon today, I was just thinking, you know, what do I, like, one of the things my dad used to say was, like, I don't know what I want to be when I grow up. You know, that was something he always said, even when he was, like, you know, a week before he passed away. And I've always kind of, like, not liked that, you know? Like, for me, I know what I don't ever want to think of growing up in that sense. I mean, I know Dad was just having fun with it, but it was just something about that saying that it always bothered me. It's like, because I know what I want to be. I want to be somebody that makes people happy, somebody and that makes myself happy. You know, I want to make sure that too many people that you see that may gain influence or power or that sort of stuff, like, you know, let's just think, I mean, you could get corrupt by the offers of, you know, fortune, fame, money, power, influence, all sorts of stuff. I just want to be the same person no matter how many people really listen to the words that I say, that watch my videos, or that sort of stuff. I always want to be genuine, you know, and I think that's cool. I want to be a philanthropist. I want to be able to give away stuff to those that want to better themselves, you know, to make their worlds a better place and that sort of stuff. Not just, I don't want to give a handout. I want to give a leg up or a hand up. Something where the words I say can help you get through situations, and the gifts I sometimes will give that can really just be something that's awesome, you know, something different. Like, I'm working on some really cool ideas as far as just some really neat stuff, you know, like, I've got an idea that's going to be different than a business card, and it's gonna be interesting. I have to look into a bunch of different things, but I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to, as giveaways, as prizes, as other stuff. It's just something. I don't know. I'll talk about it more if whenever it happens. And it's not something that's gonna be overnight. It probably won't be. I have to first figure it out and decide what I want to do. If I do it, because there will be a hefty cost to myself. But we'll just have to wait and see. But because I think it would be just super cool. All right. So, anyways, let's take a look at this. Don't have any ups or downs left. Oh, hi. All right. So here we go. So if he goes down, we got down. So that's good. We're safe. We're gonna win this one. And yes, I realized I played an extra one, even though I said I wasn't gonna. But anyways, we got this. Maybe we'll get another pick. But you know what? It's 5:22 in the morning, and that means this has been about 14-15 minutes. Oh wow! So it's a bit longer episode again. Let's get. We're either gonna get a card or our card limit. All right. Well, anyways, I love you long time. Blink, 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 bye, bye, bye. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.